How's it going? How's everyone's day? Happy Saturday. It's almost 5 o'clock, so I was like, you know what? Why not crack a cold one? I'm gonna go out to a patio with my sister and we're gonna have an Aperol Spritz. So I'm just kind of getting ready for that. I'm trying to make sure my makeup matches. Any tips for transition? Jonathan asks, cut off your wiener. Thank you, James O'Connor. Hi, Roger. Hi, Carlos. I don't know what you're talking about, Antonio. No clue. Thank you, you're so sweet. Hi, Janie, how are you? Oh, okay. Got a little bit of foundation. We're just gonna blend it all out, baby. Hi, Damien. Hi, Michaela. Sure, Jonathan. Choose whatever you want. I mean, Jenna. Or what was that? Jenna? Yeah. Rachel. I don't know what you're talking about, Antonio. That wasn't me. That was someone else. Okay, I'm just doing a little bit of concealer under the eyes to brighten and lighten. For no particular reason. I wasn't up late last night or anything. Hi, Haley. Hi, Four-Legged Homestead. I'm from Toronto, if you guys are new here. I'm a content creator from Toronto, Canada. Thank you for all the love, you guys. You really pump me up and keep me going. Okay. This is the watch. Do you guys like it? Go and eat a fly then. I'm so bored. I could watch you eat a fly. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Chris. It was a great stream. We got a lot of wins. And it was really fun, as always. Good. How are you guys doing? Hi, Ayla. The crew is rolling up officially. Okay. Going in with a little bit of whatever this stuff is called. Is it contour? I do eat meat. Thank you. I just like to do a little bit of this. Am I going home with my mom for Mother's Day? Thank you, Antonio. I am not. My mom's actually coming to visit, and Emma's hosting a dinner, which is really nice. And I was out with her today picking up things all around the city. She's gonna do a full spread of delicious things: an apple gouda, candied pecan salad, burrata, focaccia, lemon herbed tofu. Just lots of delicious things. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna try to help her out with that. I am going somewhere because I have a huge social calendar. I'm always on the move, living my best life, laughing, enjoying the day, smiling, flirting, screaming for joy, just living my best life every single day. What time is it? It's time for you to get a watch. My day's good, Liam. How's yours? Hi, Simon. Thank you, thank you. Definitely going for that Greek goddess vibe today. Gold and white with some denim. Gotta make it modern. Thank you, Antonio. My hair was like really dry today, so I definitely was like thinking of either straightening it or putting it in a slick back, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Just adding some color to my skin after all of that light foundation. Thank you, Melanie. I look like Shrek when I'm not wearing makeup, so I definitely need it, but I appreciate the compliment. Look at this spamming YouTube community guidelines bot. So fake. Loser, get off my page. I like having some like interesting background music. I definitely go for like a swanky, old-fashioned vibe. It's like 80s noir jazz. Elevator. I'm never gonna do OnlyFans, Mario. You can go take a hike. You don't even send in super chat, so why would I ever consider even doing OnlyFans for you? Get off and go touch grass. That's how I feel. It has been a hot minute, Andy. How are you? Not too much is new in my world. Okay, let's do a little bit of powder. Hi, Derek. Yeah, so got a little necklace on. It's cute. A little bit of powder. Hopefully this covers up the rest of the baggage that I'm carrying. use my Urban Decay eyeshadow glaze again today. This time I'm gonna use like a golden shade. I think that would be so pretty for today's look. Can you wash your attitude, Prashant? Like, get a grip. You're so rude. Get off my page. Do I have Uggs? I don't, but I would like some. Ugg, if you're watching this, sponsor me. You're so right. I have to shake it prior. So true, boobies. Let's keep the vibes good. Let's stop with these weirdos in the chat. If you're a normie, talk more than the weirdos, and then we'll slowly phase them out. They just like are poorly socialized creatures that come onto live streams while they're laying on their backs with their triple chins, smelling of gout and onion, and all they do is just click clack with their dirty nails and try to leave hate on people's live streams because they have nothing better in their lives and they're filled with hate. They're like the Darth Sidious of the internet, and the rage has welled inside them for so long that it's gnarled their exterior to the point where no one even wants to talk to them anymore. So the only social gratification they can get is by commenting nasty shit on my live stream, and they get an ounce of attention from it, and that is enough to keep their wounds festering. Really sad. Get a grip. Thank you, Antonio. Then get off my page, James. We all know you spend copious amounts of time on Grindr, and your entire algorithm online is completely catered to the things you're most interested in. So everything that pops up on your feed is shemale related or gay or all of the things that you repress about yourself, and then you feel the need to leave hate comments because you're just so obsessed, or maybe you yourself want to get the chop chop, who knows? Can't really say, but all we know is that you are obsessed and you are here. This algorithm fed you the content that you click the most. So it is what it is. I am from Toronto, Canada. I'm from Transylvania originally. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you. You guys are so kind. I don't need compliments about my looks necessarily. I'm just kind of vibing with you guys while I do my makeup, so you do not have to compliment me. And if anything, today I feel crusty. You know how you have days where you're like, oh, I feel really good, I look amazing, I feel great, I have them on top of the world. That is not today for me. I don't know, I just feel a little crusty, dusty, and like not peak form. Don't know why, but I'll feel better later. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Not to sound judgmental, but did you ever consider making your live stream subscriber only or having moderators? No worries, you're not sounding judgmental. I definitely am considering doing subscriber only, and I do have some moderators. Right now I see Chris is like working away, trying really hard to mod. It's really hard though when you're so popular and you get so many crazy people on your live stream. Thank you. I'm currently drinking a Canadian beer, Moosehead. I'm trying to grow a beer belly for the summer. Hi, Chloe. So what inspired my get ready streams? I find I oftentimes am just like getting ready and like vibing to music, and like sometimes I'll put a podcast on in the background. I don't know. Like I'll just have something going, and I was like, you know what? I'd rather hang out with you guys. We can chat, we can gossip. And if I'm doing my makeup any differently, we can like talk about it and just like see what's going on in our lives, right? And I feel like we like this kind of hangout. So that's exactly why I do it. And I just have fun. It's like a fun little thing. We just hang out while I get ready. And if you ever like gone out and partied with your friends and stuff and had those days where you like pre-game together and do your makeup together, that's kind of like the vibe. Like I always love that vibe. Just like getting ready, putting your looks together. You know, that's kind of what I go for on here. It's fun. Love it. I'm so glad you found me. I'm not creative. Thank you for subscribing, Art and Soul. unfortunately, YouTube does have a lot of degenerate viewers, and so they comment like nasty things all the time, but not much I can do about it. Me too. It feels like summer here in Toronto, and so I wanted to play a playlist that reminds me of like having drinks in the warm sun and just like enjoying life. I like to picture myself getting married and like having a destination wedding in the Mediterranean with a cliff. I'll be wearing a gorgeous dress, the sunset in the distance, all my loved ones there, my husband, and then we eventually have children and have a beautiful life together. And that's my dream. Well, I already have Elio, of course. He'd be the ring bearer. Elio's my toy poodle, if you guys don't know. Sometimes you can see him laying down here. Yeah, he's laying right there. Do you guys see him? Right there. Watching mommy do her makeup. Does Dracula have a real castle, or is that fiction? I don't have a specific husband at the moment, but one day. As soon as quality men start seeing my value, then I'll have a husband, but I'm not gonna settle. So until then, single Pringle all the way. Hi, Sean from Texas. Elio is kind of like a goat. He has like an underbite. Maybe he's more like a llama. Okay, let's do our gold. What shade should I do, guys? Should I do Sugar Twist or Space Cowboy Intense? So this one is Sugar Twist and this one's Space Cowboy Intense. Which one? Let's do a little poll. Sugar Twist or Space Cowboy Intense? So far, it's half and half. Now Sugar's kind of winning. Sugar Twist. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Sugar. I think we're gonna do Sugar. Oh, no, I'm seeing two more Space Cowboy, Sugar, Reverse Cowgirl, Space, Sugar, Space. This is too hard to tell what you guys want. I kind of think... I have a lot of Space Cowboy ones, so let's do Space Cowboy. That made like a resurgence. It's a little bit more gold, so we'll do that. Okay, that should be enough shaking. That's what it looks like. Ooh la la, very gold. People are gonna be like, bitch, where the fuck are you going? Mount Olympus? Tell me why I actually like love this product so much. It's so stunning. Like, isn't that beautiful? Like, what the fuck? Like, my eyelids look stunning. Gorgeous. I'm gonna do a little bit of inner corner highlight. Letting my eyeshadow dry a bit. Very cute. Now I just want to do like a natural glowing lip, nothing crazy. I like my natural lip color a lot, so I'm not gonna go too crazy. Are most of my followers male or female? I think it's pretty split, like 50-50, but a lot of my live stream viewers I notice are men, but what can I do? I don't know. I don't know how to change that. Am I Russian? No. I'm Swedish. I'm Canadian. This is a Makeup by Mario lip plumper. Really nice pink color. I don't have a good lip liner at the moment. I could buy one. We're just doing our natural waves today, like someone pointed out. But as always, if you have a little bit of dryness, you can lock in with some Kerastase Gloss Ultime. And this will help tame the frizz. Using 3 drops. Rubbing it into my fingers. Run it through the hair. Not only does it smell great, but it tames the frizz and makes the hair beautiful. This is my natural texture, and I haven't washed my hair in 2 days. So I'm kind of trying to just like embrace it. I could put on a little more mascara if you guys want. Layer it up a bit. life hack. If you find that like you have a lot of buildup of snot in your nose, you can get a device such as this. It's like an electric nose hair trimmer. And what you don't realize, because like for me, I have like little blonde hairs in my nose, and they sometimes will catch like snot and like cake up inside my nose. Not cute. So what I do sometimes is I take like a men's nose trimmer. I guess that's anyone's. It's a woman's, it's a man's, it's the Sasquatch's nose trimmer. And you just turn it on and you just, and it gets all the little hairs. I have like little blonde hairs that I like to get out. You can also use it on your pussy. No, I'm kidding. I'm just fucking with you. Do not use it down there. Do you hear that crackling? That's all the hair it's putting out. I'm giving my nostrils a Brazilian. Perfect. And then you're done. And you just pop it off and you wash all the hair fibers out of it. I just thought I'd show you guys that important part of my beauty routine. That's good. I only do this like once every 6 months. Yeah. Sometimes if I'm afraid I have like stray hairs in my nose that are like, you know when you're at the hairdresser and all those little hairs are around you, I'll stick a piece of toilet paper in my nose, twist it, and I'll do the same thing on the other side, just to see if there's any hair left. Yeah, there's lots of little hairs. Can't wait to go on a patio and get some delicious food. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit, like what I'm gonna wear. These boots, these pants, and this top. My purse. And then I'll show you guys all my nails. Sorry. My ring. Swarovski from Richard. Thank you, Richard. Micro diamond pendants from Damien. Thank you, Damien. 18 karat gold Cleopatra's Cobra from Roger. Thank you, Roger. $14 gold heart Valentine's ring from Jamal. Thank you, Jamal. And then we've got this pave twist. And that one is from Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. And then we have a final heart necklace. I'm just fucking with you guys. You guys can't take a joke. It's so funny. I'm feeling like dysphoric today for some reason. I don't know why. You get all the awful comments I get on here. Probably doesn't help. But I can show you guys the finished result of my fit check. I am air drying some laundry, so I'm just gonna move that out of the way so it doesn't ruin the vibe. But this is the fit. I'm 5'9", but when I wear these boots, I think I'm closer to 6 foot or 6'1". I like having low waist pants so that my gut can breathe because I drink so much beer, so I need to have a lot of space for my gut to expand. I am a whore, Kate. What now? Life's good, Lamano. How are you? I'm currently having a beer. I'm gonna go on a patio. Life is good. I do, Georgia. Always carry condoms. You never know when you're gonna have a wild encounter with someone. You always have to be ready to use protection. I also carry Plan B in my purse. And a coat hanger. Always drunk. You know you're living life right if you're always drunk. I love that, Kevin. I'm glad I could make you laugh. I'm glad some of you get my sense of humor, even if it's morbid. I missed having you here, Millie. Unfortunately, I cannot twerk. I was not blessed with that talent. Hello, Owen. Do you feel validated now? Does your life have worth? Am I Bolivian? No. Isn't Bolivia in like South America or Central America? I'm not a baker. Feels so good to stretch. I haven't done yoga in so long. Hello to London, England. I'm good, Jeff. I'm also in a dark room. I am a little bit Irish. I'm a quarter Irish. I feel like out of all the things that I am, I look the most Irish. I don't know why I feel that way. Because like my mom's side is completely Swedish, Scandinavian. My dad's side is like a little bit German and a little bit Irish, like half and half. But I definitely feel like I take off after the Irish side of my family. I think it's the skin tone and the hair. Like the hair's got a little bit of like a reddish to it. And then the skin's like pretty pale and like light freckles in certain spots. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I look more Irish or more Swedish? I definitely don't think I look that German. I don't know what German even looks like, to be honest. Hola to Brazil. Mashkanada. So John, who's Swedish, says I look Irish. I feel that. It's funny too, like hair color plays such a big role in like how people perceive you. And when I was bleaching my hair a bit more, I got Swedish and Eastern European like all the time. But now that I'm brunette, I don't really get that anymore. So these are my rings and these are my nails. Do you guys like them? No, I'm based in Canada, Toronto. But I always get told that I have like a LA accent. Yesterday I was in North Korea, but today I'm in Toronto. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my purpose in life. Trying to decide. And then also I'm looking for a new career. What kind of voice would be not annoying for you? The temperature here today is 22 degrees, balmy and relaxing. This music, one sec. That music was not the vibes. do I do sports? I do a little bit of volleyball, a little bit of tennis, and I do long distance running. But I would like to try, what else would I like to try? I would like to try some winter things like skiing. I do live in Canada, so it's probably something. I'm a quarterback. Does someone say that? A QB. Skincare routine. Right now I'm using the soy face cleanser from Fresh Beauty. Then I'm using a toner from Amore Pacifica. Then I'm using Lancome Genifique Ultimate Serum. And then my current moisturizer is the Ultra Repair Cream from Kiehl's. And I like it. Skin's looking pretty good, but I am wearing makeup, so. Avez-vous français? Mon ami parle français. Or mes amis parlez-vous français? Mes amis, parlez-vous français? Ton français est excellent comme toujours. Merci beaucoup. Bonjour, comment ça va? Bien. Je suis très fatiguée parce que je jouais les video games la dernière nuit. Oui, je suis busy tonight. Tu l'as appris à l'école? Oui. J'ai étudié français à mon école. No hablo español. Sorry. In Portuguese, I only know the song Maisquina. Sinceramente quero é a passar. Pois o samba está animado. O que quero é samba. That's all I know. Sorry. Este samba que me escude maracatu. Este bala preto veio. Samba já preto tu. Was that good? I don't know. That's just from me like listening to the song. I'm not a singer, so I don't care, Bradley. Hermosa, buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás, mi corazón? Gracias. Me in Mexico, every time I order margarita with my friends. Gracias, señor. Merci beaucoup. Je t'aime. Ooh, Italy. I'd love to visit. Thank you. There's so many people here. It's crazy. I'm only staying on as long as I have my beer. A living room tour. I mean, okay. The issue here, though, is that I have some laundry hanging up. So you can see I've got this shirt here that I'm drying. I could have put it in the dryer, but I don't want it to get ruined. And it is my Legend of Zelda shirt. It's just inside out right now. It's like a retro Zelda vibe. So here we've got my trinkety shelf. We've got my YouTube plaque, because I got over 100,000 subscribers. And then we've got, fun fact though, I got 100,000 in the OG days. So I could have had the old one, but I just couldn't decide on what I wanted my channel name to be called. This was originally called Trans Mermaid, if you guys remember, like back in the day. Cringe. Like, thank God I didn't put that on my plaque. So I finally decided my IV Henry, which is my name. And yeah. And then we've got our little pothos, which needs some water. We've got some candles, a little catch-all from with Goose from my running. And then we've got like some coinage. This is a little compact by Maybelline they sent me. It's really cunty and cute. I feel like I want to like bring it with me today, and then when I'm at the table out for drinks, like I don't know, just for fun. It's giving Y2K. And then okay, over on this shelf I have some products that were gifted to me, but they don't match my skin tone, so I'm looking for someone who with a darker skin tone who wants to take these off my hands. And then we've got, this is from my birthday last year. I went to Medieval Times. It was so much fun with my friends. There you can see Emma, and then you can see Jacob, and then you can see Jill, and then you can see Olivia, and then there's me in the back. So fun. And then over here, we've got books that some I've read, some I've never read, and we've got a little PR from YSL. They sent me some stuff. So sweet. Thank you, YSL. And then over here, we've got my entertainment console. I hung this TV myself with my sister, girl power, and it has no cords showing because there's an outlet behind it. I got my 2 lamps, which are really cute. And it's just really cozy. I have movie nights with friends all the time. And this is the couch that I have. And it's also really cozy. And there's Elio. And he loves relaxing on it, so is what it is. Did you guys enjoy that? If you guys are interested in watching me play video games, head over to my Twitch because that's where I stream most evenings. Lately, I do Marvel Rivals, Fortnite, Star Wars Edition, and I'm gonna do some more Cyberpunk, Elden Ring, Red Dead Redemption, and Halo. I identify as hot/bitch. Those are my pronouns. Hot bitch wants to use the bathroom. Hot bitch wants a snack. Hot bitch wants an Aperol Spritz. Thank you, Johnny. Why? Do you guys think I'm acting drunk? Like, be honest in the comments. Because I'm just a silly person having fun. This is 1 beer that I'm drinking. I have not drank anything else today. It's funny, every time I come on here, I get told you're an alcoholic, you're drunk, and I'm having 1 drink. Like, 1 drink. It's crazy. I could see how, like, you would see me, like, and think, okay, she might be drunk because I'm, like, dancing to this crazy music I'm playing and whatever, but I'm not drunk. I'm just having fun. I don't think if I was drunk, I could have done my makeup this good. I would look a hot mess. But I am a lightweight, I do agree. I feel like if I was drunk, I would be honest about it and be like, oh my God, you guys, I'm so drunk. Elio is 4 years old. Please, some advice. My brother is coming out, becoming trans. Have you got any advice to help make it easier for someone who wants to take it slow? Thanks. Definitely like tailor your transition, or like allow them to tailor their transition to themselves. Everyone's journey is different. Some people just want to dress differently. Some people want to take hormones. Some people don't. Some people want to have surgery. Some people don't. And just like be there with them on that journey. Because ultimately, what are we all at the end of the day? We're all just human beings, you know? If we change our exterior to match how we want to look, it's not a big deal, in my opinion. As long as you're making informed decisions and you have good healthcare providers, you know, live your life. Do what you want to do. I'm all about peace, love, and acceptance for all. And I always have been. Yes, for all the new people here, I did transition a long time ago, and I shared my journey on here a long time ago. And so that's why I get questions sometimes about it. I mean, if you see me as a gay person, then that's fine. I don't care. But I don't really see myself that way because I kind of just live my life as a woman, do my thing. See, as soon as I try to like be open and honest and nice with people on here, all of a sudden all the comments are, you're a guy, you're a guy, you're a guy. I don't think I'm a guy. Did you think I was a guy when you clicked onto my live stream? Like, what's the vibe here? It's the kind of thing where like you think someone's hot, or you think they're beautiful, or you think they're a woman or whatever, and then when they tell you otherwise, then you like backtrack. But like, what if your celebrity crush was Megan Fox, and then all of a sudden she came out as a trans woman? She's like, actually, I was trans the whole time. Like, decades and generations of men have been gooning to her. Like, are they all gay all of a sudden? No, they're not. You know what I mean? So I just think the whole thing is silly. At the end of the day, we're all just human beings. So it is what it is. There's no fooling. There's no fooling. Exactly. We're all just at peace with ourselves. God wouldn't have made me look this way if I wasn't meant to transition. And I honestly think in some regard, there's some kind of scientific medical fact, because I never ever looked otherwise. I never, like, maybe there's like a chemical imbalance in my brain. Maybe I had a hormone issue. Maybe I had a chromosome issue. I don't know. But all I know is who I am, and all I can do is express that. And so that's kind of how I got to where I am. We're all just in meat suits anyways. Jola knows the vibe. Well, your modern perception of God was created by people who came before you and indoctrinated into you. There were gods before Jesus. They were Roman gods, Greek gods, ancient gods from Africa. Human beings as a society enabled worship in order to make sense of the world around them. The science that they could not explain because they didn't have the tools to know what was happening. Why are we going through a drought? Said the ancient Mesopotamians. Maybe there's some being in the sky that's granting us water. Why don't we sacrifice and pray to it? And thus the birth of religion, creating explanation for the unexplainable in the ancient world. And then it evolved and it became organized religion. Mount Olympus, Zeus, Hades, Aphrodite, and then Judaism. We have the Old Testament, baby. The Quran, Krishna, everything. All similar. Buddhism, all seeking to explain the unexplainable, find purpose, and give life meaning. And then the Crusades, the bloody Crusades, missionaries converting and indoctrinating to Christianity based on a Bible written by humans. A Bible that can seldom be interpreted to today's standards, with stonings, convictions, and harsh judgments towards others, even though only God can judge us? Apparently not, according to the Bible. So, why take any of it seriously? Just live your life. We're all pieces of stardust floating through the universe. I am from Toronto, Canada. I do not have OnlyFans, and I will never have OnlyFans. I just like having a little beer or something on the weekend. A little relaxation. They say people with high IQ, overactive imagination, and constant thoughts running like a marathon enjoy substances in order to relax. So, who am I? But a humble human. What is with all these comments? She's drunk, she's drunk, she's drunk. I love how people are like on here like clacking away, and then they run over to my other content and they're like, oh my god, she talked about this and that and the other, and she was in a bikini and she did this and that and blah blah blah. Crazy. The obsession people have. Thank you. I'm into FinDom. So if you want to send in some super chats, send them away. I mean, I'm already enduring verbal abuse in these chat messages. Marcus Torda says, drunk, drunk, drunk. Thank you. Like, what would you guys say if I said I was tricking you all, I was never trans, it was all just a ruse in order to have a social experiment? At the end of the day, none of it matters. We're all just human beings. Tonight's occasion is it's Saturday night and the feeling's right. In the words of the Bee Gees. Apparently I'm not even human, according to some of these comments. Human beings can be bad and good. Where is everyone tuning in from? What parts of the world? UK, Los Angeles, Toronto, Colorado, Netherlands, Lake Erie, Egypt, Liverpool, Croatia, Switzerland, France, Holland, Ukraine, Oklahoma, De Leon, Texas, India, Switzerland, Burlington, Berkeley, Pakistan, South Africa, New Brunswick, Australia, Germany, Italy, Iran, Africa. Oh, the pyramids, lovely. Krypton, Oklahoma, Everett, Washington, Romania, Alabama, Las Vegas. Wow, I'm international. New Hampshire, Missouri, South African in Germany. Cool. Cambridge, Maryland, Las Vegas, Florida, Caribbean, sorry. I always say that one wrong. Venezuela. Oh, I've been told I look like Nicole Kidman before. Thank you. She's so pretty. Russia, Kurdistan, Persian, Isle of Man, Germany, Vatican, Berlin, exactly. Amy knows the vibe. That's crazy. So you guys see, we're all human beings from all different parts of the globe tuning into this one moment that we're having together. All of our different energies connecting through this portal, through our phones, our TVs, our computers. What a crazy modern world we're living in. It absolutely blows my mind to know that someone from around the globe in a completely different time zone is watching me right now. I think that's crazy. I think the Pope is watching right now. What's his name again? The new one? I think I saw him on Grindr. Pope Leo. I love that. I'm a Leo myself. My dog's name is Elio. Thank you. You guys are just going crazy in the comments and I love it. But if you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, help a content creator out. Thank you. I will not marry you and I will not start a family with you. Well, don't worry. I'll be your online trans friend. Bye, Amanda. Look, guys, we're almost done. Thank you for tuning in today. And I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day and your weekend. Happy Mother's Day to everyone who's celebrating and to all the mothers up in heaven. And I'll see you guys for the next live stream. Bye.